Hello and welcome to Good Morning Thailand. This show is brought to you by AAAFX and Amanda Water Park and, of course, British International School Phuket. And Nettie's not here today because she's out on a project.
Busy bee.
Yeah, which you can look forward to tomorrow morning, actually. We'll be showing you what she's been up to today. As for now, we're going to be talking about some of the headlines across Thailand that include 4,000 people evacuated as a Typhoon Noru has hit Thailand. Thailand is going to extend its smart visa scheme to draw in more talented people, as well as Thailand is going to build its first train hub in a hospital, and some corruption charges. So let's start with 4,000 people evacuated as Typhoon Noru has hit Thailand.
So I guess you already saw the weather today. That's very gloomy and rainy. So it's from the storm Noru, which has already entered into Thailand, and it started hitting the northeast. So Ubon Ratchathani has been asked to evacuate 4,000 people after there was recent flooding as well, even before the storm has hit. And the storm will be ongoing until I think Saturday or Sunday. So it will bring heavy rain, adding to other flooded provinces in the northeast, which includes around 12 provinces. So those of you who live in Ubon Ratchathani, Amnat Chareun, Yasothon, Mukdahan, Roi Et, กาฬสินธุ์มหาสารคามขอนแก่นชัยภูมินครราชสีมาบุรีรัมย์สุรินทร์ and ศรีสะเกษ to be careful for floods because more rains will be coming. And also yesterday at the airport, it was battered by heavy rain and strong winds, making it impossible for aircrafts to land. Nok Air yesterday departed from Don Mueang and had to circle around Ubon Ratchathani Airport 3 times and decided that they can't land and went back to Don Mueang, whereas Thai Lion Air also had a flight from Don Mueang to Ubon Ratchathani and it was cancelled as well. So just a heads up, guys, be careful and watch out for floods, especially if those of you who live in the northeast.
All right. I believe I was reading reports how it's not actually a typhoon, that it's because it originally started as Typhoon Noru, but when it's come to Thailand, it's more of a tropical storm.
Yeah.
But yes, it is affecting other areas in Thailand a lot more than, the bigger cities. But yes, stay safe, everyone out there. And of course, all the latest information and updates can be found on thetiger.com. Let's talk about our next story today, which is regarding extension of smart visa schemes to draw in more talents. Now, Thailand has decided to extend its smart visa scheme, aiming to draw in more talent to the kingdom, while the scheme is used to cover around 13 industries currently. The Thai cabinet yesterday approved extending the scheme to cover 18 industries in total. Now, the new industries that will be covered in the smart visa scheme include defense, aerospace and aerospace, industries that support a circular economy, example, renewable energy production and water management, technology innovation and startup ecosystem management, and targeted technology development and international business centers. Now, is this for everyone? No. However, it's nice to see that it covers at least a few more niche, specially skilled visa.
Because I think Singapore is trying to do something similar, but with no money cap, like income. But
well, it says defense, so does that mean military?
I think so.
Okay, interesting. The smart visa holders can stay in Thailand for up to 4 years and are exempted from work permit requirements. The smart visa type S is designed especially for foreigners who want to establish a startup in Thailand. It allows you to stay in Thailand for up to 6 months, and if you have a business plan, 1 year if you join an incubator or accelerator program, or 2 years if you have already established a certified startup company in Thailand. So once again, you can find the full list of industries the smart visa covers on an article on thetiger.com. And
I mean, it always, the smart visa and other visas with the headline, you always feel like excited and interested. And then once you start reading, it just gets so complicated. And then you realize, oh no, I'm like most people won't be qualified for this.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like false hope.
Extremely skilled labor, aerospace and aerospace engineering.
Such a niche group, but we'll see.
If you are into aerospace
Or
defense.
defense.
Good for you.
Such a niche group, yeah.
All right. Let's now talk about some news that just recently got announced and approved. Thailand is going to pay 3.8 billion baht for the first train hub in a hospital. A budget of 3.8 billion baht has been approved to build Thailand's first train station inside a hospital. The train station is intended to serve as a transportation hub with a medical center at Sirirat Hospital in Bangkok.
Okay.
The deputy spokesperson of the Prime Minister's office, Kun Ratchada, reported yesterday that the very first train station for health and public health in Thailand would be available at Sirirat Hospital in Bangkok. The project is once again required 3.8 billion baht that will take 4 years to be completed. So it'll be an investment and a 4-year completion project. 2 types of trains will serve the hospital: the MRT Orange Line and from the Cultural Center to the MRT, and the SRT Red Line from Bang Sue Grand Station to Talingshan. Kun Ratchada said, look, Sirirat Hospital has 2,100 beds. The hospital provides services to 3 million outpatients and 8.3 inpatients per year. The new train station and the building would facilitate residents, make treatment more accessible, minimize travel time, and reduce crowds in the former buildings. This will also level up the Thai healthcare service standard. It will be the first transportation hub for health in Thailand.
That's cool because Sirirat is actually one of the government or public hospital that
most respected
exactly,
hospitals. Yeah.
And there's no parking over there. It's really hard to find parking, and a lot of people who is on the welfare card or need affordable health care, they always go here, and it's always hard to get there.
Is it necessary to invest 3.4 billion baht to create a train station, though? Perhaps that money could be invested in having more public buses or routes.
I agree, but
public transportation to get there, because some people already find the BTS and these SRT lines expensive.
Yeah.
Depending on where your, the origin of your destination is, you could be paying up to 50-60 baht, which people won't, and they'll still take the public bus, which is about 15 baht, 20 baht, and
I think it's more than that, though. I think around that area, it's near the pier, and it's like at the other side of town, like Old Town. So it's just another attraction where you can just go. It's just links to the hospital, but you can go to the pier and then go to places like Asiatique or wherever.
Well, they're probably using, the budget for public transportation or the budget that they have for transportation to make this. So perhaps it's a good idea. Have you ever heard of a train station at an hospital?
No.
Not in Thailand,
No,
definitely.
not in
But in Asia or, I don't know, maybe in the Western countries, perhaps our viewers can help us with this. Do you know of a train station at a hospital in your country? Let us know in the comment section and we'll discuss it near the end of the episode. As for now, we're going to take a quick break. Once we come back from the break, we'll be talking about how you can win a 4-day, 3-night beachfront stay at a 5-star hotel in Phuket, as well as address a poll and talk about lotto.
Ooh.
Find out more after the break.
Thinking of investing, but don't know where to start? Ever heard of AAA FX?
What is AAA-FX?
Good question. Look no further than AAA FX, your choice for trading and investing. Low commissions and spread with fast execution. They're trustworthy and have been offering services since 2008. You can invest using various deposit methods, including crypto, with negative balance protection and 100% matching deposit bonus. Choose AAA FX and enter the lucrative market of trading. Visit AAAFX.com.
Welcome back. You're watching Good Morning Thailand, and this show is brought to you by AAA FX. If you're into trading and investing in foreign exchange, visit their website. There's a link in the description below. AAA FX have got you covered. And I'd also like to take this moment to give a big thank you to Faisal Khan. Thank you, Faisal, for becoming a Thaiger member.
Thank
He's
you.
actually rejoined us. Thank you for your continued support. We appreciate it very much. All right. Do you want to go and stay
Yes.
at a 5-star hotel?
Yes, in Phuket.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Well, here's your chance to win a 4-day, 3-night beachfront stay at 4 Points by Sheraton in Phuket by taking a short Thaiger survey. That's all you have to do.
But I'm disqualified.
You are disqualified. That's all you have to do. All you have to do is do the survey. It'll take you 2 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes of your time. And the next time you travel to Thailand, you can consider going to Phuket because you wouldn't have to pay for your 5-star hotel
It's
in
great.
a vibrant area in Phuket. So the survey's on our website, so you can go to thetiger.com, and on the top there's a banner where you can click the banner and do the short survey. Or we'll put a link in the description below where you can just take a quick survey and win a 3-night beachfront stay at 4 Point Sheraton in Phuket.
Jelly.
All right, let's address a poll we sent out yesterday, and we asked people about lotto tickets. If you live in Thailand or at least have visited once, you will notice lottery ticket vendors either on the pavement or wandering through restaurants selling tickets. Thais love their national lottery. Have you ever purchased a lottery ticket? 55% said, no, not interested in lotteries.
Really?
34% said, yes, and I lost. 11% said, yes, and I won.
Ooh.
Now, Critical Think had possibly my favorite comment. He said, I've been asked many times to purchase a lottery ticket. Every time I don't buy a ticket, I win.
Wow.
Critical thinking. Think about it.
Yeah.
There's thought put into his comment.
I know.
Great username. Scott Parker says, my Thai girlfriend buys them all the time and never wins enough. I think we all know someone. I mean, I know 3 people in my life who buy lotto tickets and never win, but
Same.
they know someone who's won
Give them
or
hope.
who's dreamt of a right number. CK says, talk about scams. Lottery is the biggest scam.
Ooh.
What do you think about lottery tickets or those?
I have a complicated relationship with
Have
lottery.
you ever bought lottery?
I have. Actually, my dad, who's a foreigner, likes to buy lottery, but just one though. He just feels like, okay, if he's gonna be lucky, this is gonna be the day. Or mostly he'll buy it because he feels bad for the person. But my mom, on the other hand, has a whole strategy to it, which is complicated.
Of course.
Because she's Thai, but
She's written it down.
I know.
She's figured it out.
Yeah.
She's how to beat the system.
Exactly. And she won a few times.
Of course she did. Of course she did.
So that's
all mums win. I feel
I have a complicated relationship with lotto.
at some point, there's. I feel like all mums have won.
That's like I agree.
It's always someone's mum.
Mine in this case.
I mean, statistically, they've probably played it 100 times and they've won once.
Or they bought like 100 numbers.
Yeah.
So like they might as well.
One of them will hit.
Yeah.
Well, talking about lotto tickets, Thai lotto winners have rewarded ghosts with pricey Japanese feast.
Yeah.
What on earth is the story about?
So there is this a couple, so 2-person, they won 10 million baht lottery.
Oh, wow.
And they decided to spend 300,000 baht of that 10 million turning a graveyard in Chonburi into a Japanese restaurant, but to reward ghosts for giving them the lucky numbers. So this is superstitious / luck / feast.
Okay.
So the lotto winners promoting the feast was a 28-year-old woman and a 30-year-old man. And they revealed that they won the lottery prize in July after visiting the graveyard. They believe that the ghost somehow provided them with the winning lotto number. So they held a barbecue in their honor. Wow. And not only that, they also served Japanese food and also added a pop-up sushi bar to 5,000 souls in the area. So it's a huge graveyard. So they scooped on an even bigger prize after the barbecue. So first they won, and then they had a barbecue to say thank you to the spirits, and then they won even more. So they decided, oh, you know what? We're so lucky. We're so grateful. They're going to open up a Japanese restaurant here in this graveyard. So the graveyard was equipped with a sushi bar, a picture of Fuji Mountain in Japan. So the whole experience, red lanterns and sakura trees, authentic Japanese chefs and restaurant staff also came to serve the ghosts in this case. The Thai media reported that the well-prepared Japanese dishes were served on more than 10 white tables, so very proper. Food on each table costs 2,500 baht, while the total price rounded up to about 300,000 baht. And aside from the Japanese cuisine, the 2 lottery winners also set up an outdoor movie theater for the ghosts to enjoy after dinner, which no one ate. Of course, it was just sitting there to rot. This couple also shared their lucky numbers with the media, which is 149, 398-216 and 82. So let's see if they're gonna win for the third time. So they won once twice, and now this is going to be their third time, and the next lottery is going to be October 1st, so we'll see if there's going to be another feast, a bigger one.
The fact that all that food was wasted,
I know, right?
makes me furious.
I know, and nobody would dare eat it.
It's their money, right? And they won 10 million baht, which is life-changing money, they decided to spend 300,000 and wasting free food instead of feeding homeless people.
Well,
but it's their money, and yeah, it's unfortunate that they decided to waste the food. I understand paying respects to the ghosts who gave them the number somehow.
Yeah, I wonder how they didn't
Trying to
say
make
it
sense
here.
out of this situation.
But Thai people with lotto numbers, like I said, it's very complicated and it involves a lot of superstitious. So let's see. I mean, right, that Thai people go to temple and they rub like logs and stuff to find numbers. So this is just another example of superstitious in Thailand.
Have mercy, Lord. Okay. We're going to take a quick break. Once we come back from the break, we'll be talking about druggies in Bangkok, as well as politicians urged to wear Thai suits to save energy, apparently.
Ooh.
Find out more after the break. Welcome back. You're watching Good Morning Thailand, and this show is brought to you by British International School Phuket. Have you ever heard of the International Baccalaureate?
No.
Well, it's a certification that you can basically do in higher education. So normally, you do your IGCSE, which is 10 and
IB.
11. 12, 13 is, yes, IB, International Baccalaureate. And it's a certification that really prepares you for university, and a certification approved and accepted by a lot of many amounts of universities around the world, especially if you're going to go study in the West. And with the diploma, actually, you can also get credits for a lot of the general elected classes. You can just transfer the credits.
Oh.
That's what I did for a lot of my math classes. I didn't have to do math when I went to university.
Me too. I purposely chose.
Yeah. So I did the
something I
International Baccalaureate when I went to university. The level of maths that they had was on par or in my school better than what was required for my degree, so I just transferred.
Lucky you.
I went to film school. The math required for film school is not that extensive,
Fair.
If you're into like finance and stuff, it would be a lot more
Stats,
harder.
calculus.
Film school is pretty much, can you do 2 + 2? Yes, congrats, you've got 4 credits.
And that's it, just one class, and then
No, there were 3, but
okay.
basic maths.
Okay.
Like it should be.
For us.
Anyways, so consider sending your child to British International School Phuket, and if they want to study anywhere in the West, for a great education. Let's talk about the BMA, which is the Bangkok Metropolitan Administration. Now, they've come out and revealed that Bangkok druggies buy Yaba online, Yaba also known as methamphetamine. The BMA yesterday revealed that the majority of the capital's drug users are of a young working age, and they buy their illegal narcotics online. The Deputy Permanent Secretary of the BMA, Kun Wantani, reported that the statistics gathered between October 2020 to August 2022 show that the capital's residents were aged between 25 to 29 and 30 to 34. Those are the age categories that buy the drugs online. Furthermore, most drug addicts were common laborers who bought their illegal substances online via social media. Methamphetamine or Yaba was the most common drug bought online in Bangkok, followed by crystal meth and heroin.
Oh, wow.
Kunwantani revealed that the most popular drugs taken in the city's entertainment venues were ecstasy and ketamine. Wantani also announced that the BMA would use all of the data gathered to draft an anti-drug action plan. He said Bangkok Governor Kun Chat emphasized that the team to the team that the policies to prevent and solve drug problems must focus on the capital's residents. Gunwantani added that the official department couldn't work alone. People, academics, specialists, and other relevant departments needed to collaborate to solve the drug problem in the city. Now, the fact that you could buy methamphetamine through social media online is absolutely shocking. I think that is something that they're going to have a crackdown on. Talking about entertainment venues, ecstasy being sold in entertainment venues.
Are you
in
surprised,
Bangkok?
really, though?
Yes.
As if.
No, I'm not.
Exactly.
Ketamine more so.
I feel like right now it's
ecstasy
just like everywhere.
is common around capital cities around the world, not just Bangkok. You know, if they really want to do a crackdown on it, they're going to have to spend a lot of money and effort and labor on that. But yeah, the ability to buy methamphetamine online through social media in Thailand, I mean, how's that even a thing?
But I'm not surprised, though. I feel like here in Thailand, you can get anything online.
No, yeah, but how do they market that, you know? How do they market that on social media? What do they call it? White Rabbit?
Private group on Facebook or something like that, for sure.
I mean, clearly, there's not like an ad saying, buy methamphetamine pills here, right? What do they call it? Like, special...
Happy drugs.
Happy
Party
drugs.
drugs.
Happy pills.
Yeah. God,
White Rabbit.
Yes, random, but
Could
sure.
be. All right. Anyways, our last topic today is going to leave you with a few giggles, hopefully. Politicians have urged to wear tie suits because that saves energy.
Yeah, I actually, when I read the article, I just did not understand. But yes, a Thai minister has urged politicians and government officials to avoid wearing suit and ties and instead wear Thai fabric clothes instead.
Okay.
The minister says Thai fabric is suited to the kingdom's climate and would help the government save energy, which I doubt. I feel like some of Thai fabric is very thick and sometimes can be very itchy, so I don't know.
Hot.
And very hot. So this minister is actually the Minister of Natural Resources and Environment, and he said that he wants to introduce energy-saving measures to the cabinet after he have attended the Sustainability Expo 2022, which was held here in Thailand. He believes that officers should stop wearing suits and ties to help save energy and wear clothes made from Thai fabric. And a fellow minister agreed. She said that Thai fabric is more suited to the nation's climate. As well as caretaker Prime Minister Prawit Wongsuwan agreed on this and said that he wants the idea to be implemented and assigned the culture minister to take care of the Thai fabric sourcing. The culture minister added that each region and each province has its own unique fabric and that each provincial officer could adapt to their iconic costumes. Actually, the photo in this article, you mentioned that it looks really nice.
Yes. So this minister who was asking for people to use the Thai suits, he's a fashionista.
It looks nice.
It looks awesome. He's got great style. It's clearly, custom made. I don't think you can just buy that off the rack.
No, yeah.
He's got great fashion sense. He's fairly young and, wants to look hip. But the general Thai suits are monotone one color.
Yeah, usually.
And they're very simple. They're classy. They look very nice. They look silky smooth. But I don't know if they save energy or if they're more comfortable than just normal suits.
I feel like you're very restricted.
You have to buy you have to buy very expensive cashmere suits.
I felt like if he have said it, just to promote, Thai fabric, it would be a different story. But because he said that it saves energy, I just don't understand.
Saves energy in terms of
what, really? See, you cannot
No, maybe Thai suits are already being made, so you're using energy to make new suits when you could just buy the ones that are already there.
God knows. I mean, if he just said, we want to promote, it's a great way of marketing.
He didn't say how it saves energy.
No, he just said it just saves energy. And I went to the Thai article just because I want to know how. And they didn't say. It just suits the climate.
Do we know what kind of politician this man is? Is he Minister of...
He's Natural Resources and Environment.
Natural Resources and Environment.
So
saves energy.
God knows. And now the work has been given to the culture minister through his idea. And now the culture minister has assigned each provincial officer. So no one's working or doing anything. They're just giving work to the other person.
Okay.
So let's see how it goes in terms of saving energy.
All right. We're going to take our last break. Once we come back from our break, we're going to be taking some of your questions, feedback, and comments, members. So we'll be back right after this. Welcome back. You're watching Good Morning Thailand. This show is brought to you by Andamanda Water Park. If you'd like to spend a sunny, wet, and wild afternoon at a water park, look no further than Andamanda Water Park in Phuket. Visit it next time. I promise you, there's something out there for everybody. You'll have a great time sliding down those slides, even if you're a grown-up adult. It's a great way to spend your afternoon. All right, it's now time to take some of your comments, members. So we would like to welcome and ask to enter the chat the voice of God.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome.
Okay, so people on the chat are concerned for you, Jay.
Why?
You sound blocked up.
Ooh.
Blocked
Feeling
up?
Unwell? You sound like you have a nose block.
Yeah, I do. I don't know why, but I do. Wow, I didn't know that they would notice that.
Yeah,
They
I actually
love
had
it.
to
You
listen.
guys pay way too much attention to me.
Yeah, so they
Um,
were suggesting what you should do. They asked me. Someone asked me to make you tea.
Aww.
Oh, that's
Someone
very
asked me to
lovely.
apply
Thank you very
mix,
much.
like-
I do feel quite flattered that people notice that, but yes, I don't know why. I don't have a cold or anything. My nose is just blocked. It's
The
the weather.
weather,
It's
yeah.
just, it's extremely dark outside, guys. It's
Yeah.
so gloomy. It was raining all night, and it just looks like
The
clearly we
aircon
have a
today.
tropical storm on our hands.
Aircon today is
Yes,
hot.
and for some reason it's very
warm and
no, it's not even warm. It's a bit
iffy.
stuffy in the room today. Our aircon's gone to the.
Oh well.
Yeah, it's just the weather. I blame the weather. But thank you for caring. Yes, I appreciate it.
when you shared about the evacuation due to the typhoon, people were sharing in the comments that it actually hasn't stopped raining in their area as well.
Mm.
Like and people that are here in Thailand. So yeah, everyone should stay safe.
Stay safe.
Okay. Moving on to the survey, the lottery tickets. So some of them shared their experience. Kazna said, "Yes, I purchased and won 2,000 baht. Boy, was I surprised."
Good on you, Kazna. How much did you spend though? Because normally my friends spend up to 500. 'Cause
Yeah.
one ticket is like 100 baht, so they
Yeah.
buy 5, and I'm like, what is the logic behind this? 500 baht to win what? 2,000 possibly,
Yeah.
with a very remote chance of winning it.
Some people spend even less than 100 and then they win so much just because the numbers that they got are correct. Yeah. They dream
Lucky.
of the numbers. They don't even dream of the numbers. They dream of something and they pick out numbers from there.
Yeah.
It's really
It's like green,
crazy.
green. I went to the park yesterday. The park was at 26th Avenue. 26. It's also my age.
No, but like for
win it.
Thai people, like if you see a fish, there's a number. If it's right arm, there's another number. It's like a whole thing.
This is I just wanted to share this one. My friend dreamed of Captain America one day, and she asked her boyfriend, like, I dreamed of Captain America. What is there like a significant number of this person? And then her boyfriend said, well, he was frozen for 70 years, something like that. And then she was like, okay, so 703. So she just put that in, and then she won like more than 10,000.
Where did
baht.
the 3 come from?
Yeah, there was something else in
Okay.
her dream that she
I
picked
see.
out. But yeah.
703.
Text symbol said, my granddad won 14,000 baht back in 1983 when he bought a lottery ticket.
Lucky.
I'd like to buy it and just win. I don't want to lose. But
Yeah.
I've never actually bought
We
a
all
lottery
want
ticket.
that.
I've never bought a lottery ticket. Just feel like I like that. That's why I like that comment. Every time I don't buy a lottery ticket, I win.
Yeah,
I saved
saw
that
That's a
100 to
smart one.
500 baht.
Oh, so then we talked about the lottery winners rewarding ghosts.
Yeah.
right? Okay, so Larry Conley said, I want the name of that ghost.
There are 5,000 of them in that grave.
no.
What?
Yeah.
Well, it's
they
a proper
treat-
graveyard.
Yeah, with 5,000 souls there.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they wanted to thank all of them.
And then Sick Puppy joked around saying, the ghosts want bottle service.
Yeah, they do.
I mean,
What was that 300,000 baht that they spent on?
yeah. It's Japanese food with Japanese chef with like servers, full on tables, everything.
That's right. The story is close to the voice of God's heart. She's going to go back home this weekend and watch her favorite movie, Ghosts of Girlfriends Past.
Really?
Is there an actual movie?
Yes.
Oh.
So yes, there
Starring
is a-
Matthew McConaughey.
It's actually fun.
Oh.
It's old.
Did you
old
say it's
for her.
actually fun?
It
That was
is
a
fun.
joke I was saying.
No, but she haven't. It's
Absolute
quite old.
garbage movie.
It's like when you don't have anything to watch and you can't think of anything and you're lazy
Then-
to scroll through Netflix.
Then you watch good things.
Yeah, you watch that.
Because you shouldn't waste your time. Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, for the Bangkok druggies buying Yaba online, Mike B said, like, you know, with how everything is progressing in Thailand, the way Thailand is going, I'm sure they'll be having a casino within 5 years. Like,
Oh, yeah. I think less than 5 years.
less than.
There are a lot of politicians pushing for
Yeah.
casinos in Thailand. I think in 5 years, it might even be normalized. I'm guessing maybe
Maybe.
2 years. I think it's really going to have a push, and we're going to see something pop up, maybe at the airport, you know, in a small scale, and then
Airport though? Why?
Airport?
airport.
Are there
yeah.
airports that have casinos?
Not yet, but I'm expecting it to be at an airport.
That would be
Why?
Suvarnabhumi or something. There's a lot of reasons why, which I can't get to right now because it's not coming to me. But we were talking about this. There's some few specific reasons, like easy in and out. It's not like it's in controlled environment. I don't know. I forgot. The truth is I forgot. So I'm not gonna make up some stuff.
Okay,
But if we
fair.
want to talk about this topic, we can, and maybe we should do a video about it.
Maybe, because, you know, even now cannabis is legalized, then why not casinos, right?
And then when you were discussing about this, you asked like how could people even get access to Yaba, right? And then Tech Symbol said the dark web. Or
Yeah.
even like other platforms like because they use secret names, Line apps, there would be groups.
Yeah, Line
Yeah,
apps
open
on it.
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Line is still considered social media, yeah, but I don't even think it's the dark web. I think it's just the web.
Or Telegram
Just yeah,
is another one.
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They would come up with interesting
Judge me.
names.
Yeah.
Not exposing anyone today.
Nope.
So for the politicians' urge to wear Thai suits, PG Santa said that the Thai clothing looks hot as hell. I think he means like it feels like you could sweat a lot. in there.
Exactly.
No, I think he just means it looks hot as in sexy.
It's like,
Hot.
I'm very ambiguous when I saw that comment. I wasn't sure what he
PG
meant.
Santa, you ambiguous man, you.
And then Larry Conley said, I agree. I think he agreed to the Thai clothing. And he said that he hates suits and ties.
Hate suits, not
Some
suits
people
in general.
really don't like wearing suits, though.
I like suits, wearing suits, but I don't like suits. You know, if I refer to you as a suit, it's like you're a person in management. Like you're
Oh.
a suit.
Okay.
Hate suits.
Okay. Wow. It's just keep staring. Yeah, sure.
I am going to correct myself with something.
Mm-hmm.
So you know how Tech Symbol said that his granddad won 14,000?
Yeah.
I thought it was baht, but apparently it was Australian dollars.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. Well done
wow.
to him.
Lucky.
Hey, all you need to do is hit it once, huh?
That's enough.
It's a hit or miss. With
Most of the
lottery.
time, miss. It's just that one person who makes it to TV. I won 14 million and it changed my life.
The
Statistically, they go bankrupt within 2 years.
or they hide themselves because people ask borrowing money. Suddenly, everyone's your relative. You have more than 100 family members.
That's what I've always thought to myself. I'm guessing there's some rules around it. Like if you won, let's say, $50 million, Why would I want people to know?
Because the government wants to show that, you know, we're
Yeah, I know.
actually going to give.
But I wonder if they actually have a choice. Like, if I won $50 and then, you know, the government comes and says, oh, we'd like to do this news piece on you. We want to make you famous. I'd be like, no.
Or
But
you
I
wear a
don't know if
mask.
legally I could say it.
Wear a
Yeah.
mask.
I don't know legally if you're allowed to say no to the PR. I'm guessing not, because
I
I'd like
guess
to
not.
keep it a secret. I don't want to tell people. I don't want people to be like, yeah, come rob me.
Yeah. Or, you know, get borrowed money
Yeah, or-
constantly.
Or everyone who knows you contacts you and wants
Actually,
to
there's
be
so
your
many
friend.
stories that people try to hide from their family members because suddenly now, oh, I need help, I need this, I need that. It just becomes crazy. Horrible. I'm just saying.
So you hate your family, basically.
No, of course I love them, but
Sarah's against.
he's just putting, he hates old people and he doesn't like animal. According to Natty,
Oh, I see.
she does
I
say
hate
that.
old people. How
She
does that
keeps
even
saying
matter?
that.
How does that even make
Tomorrow
sense?
she will clarify this.
I'm the oldest in this
statement.
office. Anyways, moving on. Any last questions, Carmel?
Oh yeah, just two. PG Santa asks if Sarah is getting on Tiger Bites action. I feel like she'd be extra spicy at it.
Tiger
Ooh.
bites action.
Oh, we didn't do it.
Are you
Farrell.
snappy?
I'm not at all.
I think you're
actually.
very troll. You're not snappy though. Yeah, I think when Natty gets into the mood, she can be a bit.
Yeah.
She's small, but she punches big. You
Yeah,
know.
she does.
Yeah, but you're more maybe perhaps trolly clever with your
Yeah, I'm more
with your
different
yeah.
than I'm not very
You're just
snappy.
mellow.
I'm
You're
mellow, but then
you're
I
like
like
the
to
equivalent of Bami. If anyone knows Bami, by the way, you can Google
I'm not
Bami.
that bad.
She's a singer. Yeah, she's a very famous singer in Thailand. She's I believe half Thai, half Swedish. And
Is
when she
she?
gives her interviews, she's very mellow, like Sarah. You'll ask her a question like, "Bami, how's the weather?" Question, sorry. Yeah, you can. I think she mostly does it in Thai. But if they ask her a question like, "What do you think about the weather?" Oh, the weather. It's very gloomy
not
today.
that bad.
No, you're not that bad.
I'm not
You're
that
definitely
bad.
not that bad, but you have Bami vibes.
I'm like chill. I'm pretty
Yeah.
chill. Yes.
Sarah, Bami. Anyways,
Yes. So the last comment was, don't forget the word of the day.
of course, I've already
Yeah,
got the
I
word of the
reminded
day.
him that as well.
Nice.
All right. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we hope you've enjoyed today's episode. And if you have, please click the like button, comment after the live video to let us know what you feel about any of the topics today. As for now, I'd like to say thank you to Sarah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Voice of God, Hot and V-Shy behind the
you.
buttons, as always. And today, unfortunately, I don't think we can do a Tiger Unfiltered.
Yeah, we're
We
busy.
have a podcast guest coming in. Very exciting. We're very excited for our podcast guest, and perhaps we'll do it tomorrow. But actually, we have another guest coming in tomorrow as
Yeah,
well. It's
maybe
a busy.
next
It's a busy week. Yeah, it's a busy week. So most probably next week. But we have a good host of videos coming out this weekend that you can be excited for.
Yes.
So stay tuned for that. Thank you for joining us. Thank you to all the members and all the viewers watching us live every day, and we appreciate you. And the word of the day is Xanadu.
What?
What? Xanadu?
Xanadu.
Xanadu. How
That's
do you
all.
spell that?
Shh.
Okay, come
Don't
up with
question
your
it.
own Xanadus, guys.
Just feel it. Just feel. You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out how to spell it.
Zen. Okay, sure.
We'll be back live again with you tomorrow morning with one Nati Warisa. So stay tuned for that. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.